Hey y'all, welcome back to Amped 2. I'm Insetic, with me is Blank Tester,
Hey kids, how's it going?
Matt Rocks 101,
Hey, I'm still Matt.
and Turo.
Hello, your guy
And-
looks jacked.
Yeah, jacked with the blue and gold dreads.
Jacked
We're
and
headed
a
into
Daxter.
Laax 1.
Back
Yeah.
with another jacked.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Back.
Snap Jack to reality. Oh,
Get back,
there goes
Jack, and
gravity.
do it again. Alright, we haven't really talked about these levels. I mean, because, I don't have the biggest opinions of all of them, but I'd say Laax 1 is probably, my least favorite level. Again, that doesn't really drop it, too many points, but I don't know. You'll see, and especially on the second drop point, that Kurt Gani, or however that... I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's a whole ton of opportunities. I definitely like Laax more when it opens up and you get more of the top of the mountain.
I will say, I like that reference you made, 45 seconds or so ago now. I have that album on CD.
What?
Really good song. Go back, Jack, and do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hit
my
the
parents
road.
referenced that.
Yeah, it's a good
Laax.
song. I had to write an essay about that song.
Well, that's how you'd know it.
Yeah.
Did you go back and do it again, Jack?
No, I only did it once, but I did listen to the song a lot of times to write that essay.
That's pretty crazy.
Now I have it on CD. This is definitely a mid-game amped level.
Yeah,
Very
this is
definitely
definitely
a
a
mid.
mid-game.
Yeah.
Oh, got him.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
dude, I was
Wow.
listening to the Yohimune. I was listening to the Yohimune videos, and it was called Mid Shilda, and they just kept calling it mid, and all I could do was think, if we recorded that now, we'd make
I
so many
know.
mid jokes.
Yeah.
We missed
God.
all of the mid jokes in that recording.
Yeah.
It's
didn't
not
make a
that we
single
missed
one.
it, it's just that it wasn't a thing yet.
I know. But every time we said mid or the story said mid, I was just like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
now,
mid.
now you can't listen to the story without feeling like, man, maybe the story's not that good, actually.
Maybe you guys
It's
should
actually
Maybe
kinda
the
re-riff
story's
it.
a little mid.
Yeah, I'm
Childa.
doing re-LPs over here. We need to restart the Steel Donuts so we
Yeah.
can re-riffs.
What if we just
Re-riffs.
riff our own videos? Just
should
put our
do,
videos on, we read it from the screen, and we're talking over ourselves.
Yeah, it'd be like
director's
dual riff
commentary.
or whatever we did.
Oh yeah, dual play.
yeah, it'd be like
dual
dual
watch,
play.
Dual
but it's-
riff.
Dual watch. Dual play, dual riff. But yeah, do any of
we
you
just
have
do
a
them
dog?
in order.
You need a dog there.
A dog?
Oh, yeah, we
I
do
got
need
a
the dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bob is a dog.
My dog will howl at any sirens we
Oh.
hear. So if I just play a siren sound, we can get dog barking, howling.
No, that was
I
part
don't
of the
want
joke.
to
Is
do
that
but
dog avatar
It was
that
supposed to-
never
Right.
lit up.
it was
Sorry,
supposed
sorry.
to be?
I won't distract anymore.
distract?
Yeah, I mean this is
You're
very
reminding me of the
riveting
good
gameplay.
old days.
Yeah,
is
the
very
good old
riveting.
days is all we have.
Yeah.
I don't wanna distract us from this.
It's that and
riveting
we
game.
crumble to dust, Matt.
The good times are killing us.
Yeah. So are
I
the bad
guess
times.
to reference another song, let the good times roll.
Come on, baby. Let
Do the
good times
locomotion?
roll. Yeah.
Do the locomotion. That's what
do
I was thinking as
locomotion.
well.
Yeah.
I want you to do the locomotion with me. Is that like sex? Is that what the locomotion is?
I guess.
You know, everything's sex. If you
I mean,
think
imagine
about
if
it.
there was a dance just called the movement.
Yeah.
Do the move.
What
Yeah,
if
come on, do the move.
What if it was just a dance called the sex?
Do the sex. Clap, clap,
Do
clap,
the sex
clap,
with me.
clap.
Do the sex with me.
And then someone jumps up on stage and you just fuck wildly.
Yeah.
It's like in the middle of the concert.
Yeah.
And everyone's
my
like,
God.
whoa, what the hell? We were just trying to have a dance party.
Yeah. I mean, we're in the club. We're just trying to dance. We're not trying to get salacious over here.
Yeah, what the
We're
hell?
just trying to have
In
a
the
good
club is where
time
you
in the
can
club.
Find me, just so you guys know if you're looking for me.
I'm not.
Well, that's weird because I'm actually I'm also in the club and
I thought you were gonna say I'm at a payphone.
trying to call you.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've got
Yeah.
all the references.
It's funny
We
because
don't need
Uh,
to
references
do
is
this.
all we have. What do
We
the
don't
kids
need
listen
to
to
do
these
this.
days? Do we have any kids around
the
anymore?
No.
kids love Steely Dan.
Okay. Well, I love
Steely
Dan. too.
Dan? Steely Dan
Yes.
is so old, I haven't heard Steely Dan.
You haven't heard Steely Dan?
He's my
No.
favorite stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah. he
What
does
day is
sound
it today?
I think he
I
is
forgot
a
we
stand
record
of
this.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
He
Steely Dan
is. I know that not because I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but because I listened to Steely Dan.
Yeah. I mean, that is in one of the albums. They talk about it.
They do?
Yeah, they talk about it in one of the
Yeah.
albums.
Wow.
Yeah. In
I don't know.
50 years, we'll be in an anime.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
And when we're hanging out with that JoJo guy, I don't know what style of music
Yeah.
they make.
That's
so,
not
I talked to JoJo the other day.
yeah.
I don't wanna be in JoJo anymore.
That's what he
Sorry,
says.
they
yeah.
didn't want to be there? Well, fuck them then.
Not anymore. They don't.
You'd
they
have
did
to
want to
take
be
it up
there
with-
first,
with
just
Donald
not
Fagen.
anymore. They don't want to be there.
Okay, well, you can't, like, ask us to remove you from the past episodes. You already agreed to be in those.
He's like, I don't
just
want to
cut
be
around
here
us.
anymore.
Cut around you. You were so important to the plot. I say, now knowing both JoJo and Steely Dan. Even though moments ago you couldn't have asked me a single question about either.
Amped.
And
all we're missing is Blackout here to sing some actual Steely Dan.
Yeah.
Hey,
Probably Blackout as a kid probably did love Steely Dan. I mean, he loves Steely Dan now.
Yeah. I mean, who
mean,
doesn't
they're-
love Steely Dan?
Half
they're
the people in
very,
his phone call sounds like.
they're
yeah.
very. Not only did they make good music, they were also pretty important in like the history of like recording music as a medium.
Yeah, they
Like,
removed the first brick from the Berlin Wall.
yeah.
They were really
right
important
next
to
to-
history.
It was actually the second and third bricks. David Hasselhoff did the first brick.
Yeah. Come on, Bob.
But they did the first ones with, like, hands. Hasselhoff did it with his, like, abs. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was like, don't get me wrong, way more impressive. Easily
Yeah.
way more impressive. But, like, they were the first ones to do it with their hands, so I think, I don't know, that's kind of special, too.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say David Hasselhoff would do it with like his iron butt cheeks or something.
That'd be nice.
Like he would
That was
just
a
crunch
different.
them around.
That was a
Like
different
clench?
SpongeBob
Oh.
bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, if his two cheeks just clenched the brick.
Yeah, it would just shatter.
This is a brick that is still encased in mortar, I guess. And he's
Yeah.
somehow ripping it off of a wall with his cheeks.
He's just that tough. Did you watch the
He's built
SpongeBob
for
movie?
tough. I think he is built for tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did watch the SpongeBob movie.
Wasn't he
The
in
first
it?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the first
that's
one?
where the joke
Yeah,
comes
he's
from.
the one
with
they
his
ride on
pecs.
his back
Yeah.
and he kicks him. Yeah.
Speaking of SpongeBob, this really sounds like beep boop boop bop boop boop bop.
What?
I don't know what that's a reference to.
Beep-bop-bop-bop-bop.
No.
Am I
You know
just
what?
officially
You know,
too
never
old?
mind.
I don't even mean
Yes,
too
we're too
old
old.
for blank. I mean, I think I'm just too old.
You're old.
Yeah, you've
But
reached
apparently not
the
old enough for
threshold.
Steely Dan.
I was wrong about the whole normal age thing. Turns out, normal age was whenever I said it then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking
It
about
doesn't
that
move
too.
with me.
I was
It-
thinking
it
about
was
that
then.
as well.
I'm old
Yeah.
now.
I was, dude,
Right.
I was literally just thinking about the normal age thing and about how exactly what you said. Like, I don't think I'm normal age anymore. I think
Yeah, I'm not normal age
I was
anymore.
normal age 5 years ago when we made that joke, and not anymore.
Yeah.
God, Tony
I
20
thought-
is almost 5 years old.
I didn't
Yeah.
think what?
Someone asked me to re-LP one of the Tony Hawk games, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well,
Like,
I mean,
That's not that
now
long
like
ago.
game, they remaster games, so like remaster your LPs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're
When are
doing.
you gonna?
You know what you
That's
should
what
do?
we're
Gonna start
doing.
releasing patches for your LPs.
After you're done with this replay of AMP 2, you should immediately start another replay of AMP 2, but apply some kind of like AI filters on it to make it
Right,
even
to make it
more sharp.
4K.
Even
Yeah.
more, like
You
like
need to
add
apply this-
detail
this-
that wasn't there before.
Yeah, you need to apply the 60 FPS 4K upscale. I hate those so much for shit that wasn't recorded in 60 FPS.
Is there a way we can mod the game and replace all its textures with like
Weird AI
extremely
upscales.
extremely high like upscaled to the point where it's no longer doesn't resemble snow anymore?
Yeah, like what they
I
did
mean,
for the
maybe we could
GTA
get the-
remasters.
Yeah.
Some of the
Yeah.
people in the Johnny Mosley Discord are looking into the game files. Maybe we could get them to do that. I know people
Ooh.
have. I know people have done that for SSX3.
Wait, did you say
there's a
the Johnny Mosley Discord?
Yeah,
it's
Johnny
turned
Mosley.
into
There's an
kind of the
entire
general Extreme
Discord.
Sports Discord. I
Yeah.
advertised it at the end of like Grand
Yeah.
No,
Mountain
no.
Adventure.
But it's just like a general extreme sports
It's
one, right?
it was originally for Johnny Mosley and Johnny Mosley speedrunning, but now it's sort of like a general purpose, like
Okay. I was gonna say,
documenting the
idea-
It's
inner-
basically where I send Sly Cooper Reload coded out as like my personal hitman to
Yeah.
go look into random games. And
the idea of Johnny Mosley having a dedicated community to it is so funny to me.
Oh, I thought you thought that like Johnny Mosley the person had a
yeah,
Discord
yeah,
server.
that's what I thought.
no.
Yeah, I was like, he's got a fucking like fan Discord.
So, okay.
No.
yeah, and I'm number one.
Yeah, and I'm the admin there. So,
Johnny Mosley's not even the
Here's-
admin of his own Discord.
yeah, no. Here's my idea. It's a fan Discord. Here's my idea.
Oh, okay. I thought
I
it was like an
think-
official one.
I think we should take Johnny Mosley and you should play Johnny Mosley. And then you should replay Johnny Mosley and just keep replaying Johnny Mosley and over and over. Now, that's not where the idea ends. Let me cook.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's
Okay,
not-
that's
I
the
trust your cooking.
That's the
I like your
beginning.
spaghetti.
That's the beginning of the idea. Here's what we then do: we take all that footage and we keep feeding more and more footage into an AI. Okay,
Oh.
until it's just generating footage of Johnny Mosley. It doesn't need to be
Johnny
real
Mosley.
levels at all.
I want-
It's just generating footage that looks like, and then we can either commentate over that, or we can commentate over that until we've got enough clips of us recording that we can feed that into an AI and just generate us talking about it. And it
Okay,
won't even
okay.
necessarily work, but it'll sound like it's working. Maybe,
I just-
not really.
I just want to say the idea of like getting one of those video AIs. I don't know how expensive it is to make those, but you know they always like they train it on the widest variety of stuff possible.
Yeah,
so it
no,
can make
train
work.
it on
I love
just
the idea
one
of training
game.
it just on Johnny Mosley footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get like 300 hours of just people playing Johnny Mosley. I really want to see what that AI would spit
What was
out.
I built for? What was my purpose? You were
Yeah.
made to analyze footage of Johnny Mosley
built for
bad
Johnny
tricks.
Mosley?
I remember this challenge.
So, you know, I was talking about this in, I think, another episode.
tricks.
Google
You were built for
Google
bad
just
tricks.
did that game engine AI thing. They have, like, Doom running in an AI.
Yeah.
It's generating the gameplay while you're putting inputs in. Which
Yeah.
is, like, cool or whatever. But, like, I don't want it to generate the game of Johnny Mosley. I want it to generate footage of Johnny Mosley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Which
just
sounds
train it.
much more exciting to me.
Just on footage. I want to see AI make like
Hold
fake
on.
Johnny Mosley footage.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
see the
So
weird
funny.
tricks it's doing.
Getting back to the game really quickly, was that your second try at that challenge?
Yeah, so the main thing for that is that you want to get off balance and jump off to the left of the first branch to get to the second branch, and then just ride out the rest of it.
Really? Because I had to battle with that challenge last time I played it. It took me like 20 minutes.
I'll tell you right now. Here's the thing: Insetic doesn't tell you. One of his big tricks is he has a gigantic PP, and so when he does moves like that, it's not that difficult for him because he's actually got a huge wang.
Okay.
Bob, have I known you over 10 years? How did I know you
Yeah.
were going to say that?
Yeah, you've known
It's
me for
almost
over
like
10
we've
years.
known each other for
but
like 10
I think,
years.
I think my vibe is so predictable. Even 10 years ago, you would have predicted I was going to say that.
You know, I've been
Possibly.
I've gone back to re-listening to the story in Alvin and Brittany as like nighttime, like cool down, like
Yeah, yeah.
getting ready for bed.
Oh my
That
god.
seems like a mistake, but all right.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'll always have it ingrained in my mind how when Matt dips, I think starting for the third video.
Second wave, I think I dipped.
No, you were in the second video, I think.
I was? I don't know.
Whatever,
Yeah.
continue your story.
It doesn't
But
matter.
Bob
believe
is
it, I just don't
Bob is like, oh yeah, Matt's not here anymore. He had to leave because he has a little baby penis.
Oh,
That's my excuse. That's the excuse I gave.
Yeah, on Matt's behalf that he had to
it
leave.
wasn't- it's not really an excuse if it's true, though.
I feel like
Yeah.
it could still be an excuse if it's true.
Right, he didn't have the schlong to handle the story.
I couldn't,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, this was like This was right after Quiet Andy got thrown down the stairs.
Oh yeah.
So-
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you sure that wasn't? No, maybe I was there for a video.
I don't
too.
feel like you were
remember.
there for Quiet Andy.
I wasn't. No. I wasn't. I remember
Okay,
because
that-
I was sleeping
okay.
and you guys laughing woke me up.
Yeah, because
I
that was
remember
that
that
was the end
super
of
well.
video too. So you were not there for that. Hey, isn't this not a part of Laax 1?
Yeah, I feel like the mountain previews were just generated for the full mountains. Because, like,
Yeah.
Millicent 1s also had a lot of stuff that
The
wasn't
other shit.
in Millicent 1.
Yeah. Boy, I can't wait to talk about that challenge at the top of Laax.
I still maintain that Blake was wrong in that video. In that story of Alvin and Brittany. I'm not trying to start a fight here. I just disagree with him. He said in that video that it was well within Alvin's rights to throw Quiet Andy down those stairs. and maybe it was within his rights, but my objection was that it was a really crazy thing to do regardless. I mean, like,
remember-
once you've pushed him out the door and punched him in the head a few times, you should check in, see if the fight's still happening.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, Quiet Andy agreed with Alvin. So,
That's what I
who-
mean.
I
think
are you
Quiet Andy probably
to-
would have agreed before being thrown down the stairs.
but
As
he
we
still
found out
did it
afterwards.
anyways.
I guess everyone will just need to watch the story
Yeah.
themselves and,
Yeah.
come
And
to
see
your
if
own-
you would
Please
also
do.
throw that
Please
other
do.
person down the stairs.
And also leave a like and subscribe.
Yeah, to their dead
Yeah.
channel.
Dude,
Hey,
you-
we came
can
back
you
for
even
the 10th
favorite videos
anniversary.
anymore? I don't know if you can do that anymore.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
still
sorry.
there's still favorite videos.
You can share on
Yeah.
Cacao Talk.
What?
What
What?
the hell is that? I've
What the
never heard
Click
of that
share, and you're now seeing all the weird.
before. Oh, you
ads.
can share on
Oh.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, share.
All right,
Share
well,
the
anyway,
story of Alvin and Brittany on LinkedIn.
That was Laax 1. Next time, we're going to Event 2, where we'll unlock Pro 2s and then go back and do those challenges. So yeah, see you then.